It's Jonathan Schrager here. I'm here today with Tyson Fury. How are we doing, Tyson?
Good, glorious day.
Good stuff. Obviously, we're here today at the opening of the new Team Fury gym.
Yeah.
You feel the opening went well?
Yeah, it went really well. There was a great attendance, great support. So it was a good afternoon.
Good stuff. And obviously now with this gym here, and then round the corner you've got Amir Khan's gym and all Joe Gallagher's stable of fighters.
Yeah.
Bolton is fast becoming like the mecca of boxing in England, isn't it?
It is in the northwest, isn't it? For sure, definitely. You know, in London there's plenty of gyms back to back, but this will be the first time that you'll have two professional gyms within a mile of each other in the northwest. I'm for sure.
Yeah, and do you think there'll be like an influx of young boxers coming here then to sort of learn the trade?
More than likely that's going to happen. Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, you've probably seen on the internet the past few days Deontay Wilder and how he's dealt with the infamous Twitter troll, Charlie Z. Have you seen that incident online?
I've seen it, yeah.
Obviously with social media nowadays, we had the incident with Curtis Woodhouse when he kind of hunted down the Twitter troll and never found him. I mean, how do you think he dealt with the situation?
To be honest, none of my interest. I'm not interested in talking about Deontay Wilder or his Twitter rants. Just not interested. Next question, please.
No, fair enough. Your big fight coming up at the end of July against Derek. Obviously it got a little bit heated there the other day. Have you had to have a word with yourself to just sort of keep your composure in that situation?
No, definitely not. You know, it is what it is. This is an actual fight. And when two fighters get close together, heat builds and tension, and it might explode sometimes, and it come close to exploding on Saturday.
Yeah, and did Peter have to have a word and say, got to sort of keep things under wraps, because obviously you don't want to jeopardise the fight?
No, if it was up to me, I'd have knocked him out there and then. Well, then again, I probably got $100,000 fine off the Boxing Board of Control.
Yeah.
And I've been fined in the past, and it's not nice, is it? So just keep sensible and do it all on fight night. Absolutely.
And Peter actually said, that you and Derek, away from, the fights you've had, actually probably get on all right, and you'll shake hands after the fight, and then that's kind of the respect of boxing thereafter.
It is, that's boxing, isn't it? But I don't like Derek Chisora, and I don't suppose he likes me either, inside of boxing or outside of boxing. If he was here, I wouldn't even say hello to him, because he's just an idiot in my opinion, and I've got no tolerance for idiots.
And then thereafter, the 26th, obviously it's been well documented that you're on the verge of a world title fight. Bermain Stavern over the weekend, I'm sure you've seen the fight. He's broken up the monopoly of the belt held by the Klitschko's. Is that a fight that potentially interests you?
Definitely, it interests me, along with Vladimir Klitschko fight. Whichever one I get sooner is better. Get Chisora out of the way, and then one of them two boys, and then it's job's a good one.
Yeah, and do you think, Vladimir has been criticised a little bit for, what should we say, swerving opponents. He's fought his mandated opponents, and Povetkin seemingly was a big challenge. But do you think he'll want the fight with you? Do you think he'll take it? Do you think he'll make it difficult with the negotiations?
I don't think he wants a fight. I think he'll retire before he'll fight me. I just don't think he'll fight. Definitely not. I can say a million things, but I'm not going to go into it in this interview. I just don't think he's going to fight me now. I think he'll end up fighting somebody else.
Obviously there's a real buzz around Team Fury now. Gym opening today, yourself on the verge of a world title fight, Huey coming through the ranks, Fast Eddie Chambers, also a very charismatic bloke. There is a real buzz around Team Fury at the moment, isn't there?
There is. We're signing a lot of young new fighters as well. It's really starting to get big. Team Fury will be a listed brand in boxing for many years to come, because we just keep reeling them off the conveyor belt. And most of them's heavyweights as well, so plenty of heavyweight action in Team Fury.
I was going to say, because I mentioned to Huey as well, yourself, Huey and Eddie Chambers, you've got to have, in terms of heavyweight stables, one of the best out there, really.
Of course, we've got the best sparring, we've got the best everything, really. That's why we're so successful. We're unbeaten as heavyweights. Peter has never lost a fight, and we don't intend to neither.
Good stuff. And just one last question I was going to ask you, in terms of the dynamics of the gym. Spoke to a few of the lads that are coming up through the gym. They all say the banter's great. Obviously we know from seeing you on camera that you like to sing, you like to crack a joke. Is there anything about Tyson Fury that maybe we don't know away from the camera?
Probably not. I am what I am. With the camera or without the camera, I'm the same person. I'm just not an act. I am who I am on camera every day of the week. I am a joker, I am a bit of banter person, I have plenty of banter in the gym with the lads, and I'm entertaining in the ring, out the ring, sparring, whatever you like.
Yeah.
But it is great. If you ever passing by, pop in and come check it out. 7 o'clock is sparring times.
Fantastic. I'm sure some people will take you up on that offer.
Thank you very much.
Well, I really appreciate your time today, Tyson.
No problem. See you
Thanks
again,
a lot.
pal.